Hey, welcome to Tradeshift Go. So, if you've been invited by your company's Tradeshift Go administrator to start purchasing with virtual credit cards, this video is for you. If your company still needs to set up a Tradeshift Go account, please reach out to us at go@tradeshift.com and we'll get you set up. First thing first, before we jump in, I would highly recommend bookmarking our login URL. The website is getgo.tradeshift.com. Once your company administrator has invited you, you'll be receiving an email from notifications@tradeshift.com like this. Click the blue Click Here button to accept your invitation and go over to the password creation screen. Set up your password, and then you'll be logged in. When you're logged in, you're ready to start creating a virtual credit card for your purchases. Simply click the Create New Request button here on the left side. You'll be prompted with a form to fill out. Purpose is just going to be the name of the virtual card or a quick description of what you're planning on buying with the virtual card number. So let's say I'm going to buy a permit for a job I'm at Redwood Apartments. I might do something like that. The next field, the amount, is going to be the spend limit or the budget you're allocating for this purchase. If I'm expecting the permit to cost me $450, maybe I'll give myself a little bit of wiggle room. I'll put $500 in there. The spend limit plays hand in hand with the card type that you choose. You'll have three options here. Single use is for one single transaction up to your spend limit. So I can make one transaction between $0 and $500. Once that transaction goes through, the card cancels and it can't be used again. Multi-use would be if you have multiple transactions that fall within this budget. So every transaction will eat away from the budget until the budget is depleted and can't be used anymore. So if I have multiple permits, maybe a $100, $200 one, and another $100 one, I would choose multi-use. Every time a charge is made, it detracts from that $500 until there's nothing remaining. If you need a budget that is recurring or replenishes over time, choose the subscription style card. Then you can choose a frequency. So if I were to pick monthly, now this allows me to spend up to $500 per month on this virtual credit card. And then after 1 month, it'll refresh and the limit will be back up to $500. You can also have some more control over virtual cards by setting a customized end date or a date on which the virtual card will delete itself and can't be used anymore. The default is up to 4 years into the future, but you can also set it for as soon as the day after tomorrow. Comments is a total optional field, just to add a little bit more color or clarity to your request, but not required. You may or may not also have accounting codes that can be customized specific to your company. These are pretty intuitive, and if you see them, simply make the selection from the drop-down. Double check all the information you've entered and go ahead and click Submit Request. Whoever is set up to be your default approver will receive an email, and once they approve your request, you will also receive an email saying your request has been approved. To view the virtual card numbers and begin purchasing, once it's approved, simply go to your wallet. Here you can see my card has already been approved. I have the permit for Redwood Apartments. If I scroll over it, I get to see the full card number. And you can simply copy and paste this for checkout or provide it to the merchant to charge the card accordingly. You can also jump into the card by clicking this little arrow up here, and it will show you any transactions that have posted to the virtual card and give you the ability to cancel the card if you don't want that card number floating out there and don't have a use for it anymore. Welcome to Tradeshift Go. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your dedicated account manager or to our general support at go@tradeshift.com. Thank you so much, and we look forward to having you.